we'll take a look back at the match that was. Jishan Liang got off to a slow start. Alexander Kanin was looking pretty good out there. Jishan sealed 2 games to get the Princeton Revolution started off in this match. It's a perfect follow-up from Yevgen Prishepa. Looking pretty comfortable in his matchup with Pinto. Pinto fighting against the odds to take the 3rd game. The doubles was certainly an interesting shake-up and a welcome one for the Chicago Wind, as they took 2 games out of the 3 with the combination of Sasha Kanin and Emily Tan. And then Dan Liu capturing that middle game amongst 2 fairly dominant games from Koyo Kanemitsu. That all led into this final showdown with Wang Jinshin coming out on top in the only golden point situation we saw in these first 5 individual matches. And we're going to head now into the golden game. Significantly going into this golden game.
Liu earns the 1 point for Chicago.
Penhold definitely a huge advantage against defensive players with the more open racket face.
Leon serving to Tan. What would you advise Emily to do here?
Go for broke. Get in, get your attacking shots in, and then you've got to try and capitalize. She's got to play either really aggressive in the start of the point or really, really tight to the net. Definitely don't want to see any big forehands from Jishan. That's a sign of a need for some tactical change. It's a great play. It's a great play by Emily Tan. The placement a little bit too much into the middle of the backhand of Jishan, but the short ball and the attack definitely the way to go.
Jishan figures out a way to take the point from deep in the court to complete the golden sweep.
Big smile from Princeton Revolution team there.
That was a battle.
Emily Tan got off to a great start in that point.
So 4-point sweep for Jishan Liang. Gives Princeton a 7-1 lead.
Ball in the court there.
MLTT squad all over it. 7 serving 1 to Professor.
Princeton and Revolution look like they're going from strength to strength here.
Oh my goodness, around the net post.
No. Wang Jinshin may have just earned himself the top spot on this weekend's top 10.
That was remarkable.
Psychologically tough to come back from.
7 straight points for Princeton.
And he does.
Sasha takes 1.
With the 2nd point, doubling Chicago Wind's bank account.
Daniele Pinto comes up to the table. He's going to be taking on Koyo Kanemitsu.
With the Italian stallion on the receive, Daniele Pinto.
Chicago needs good stuff from Pinto and Kazaku. Good start for the win. Long way to go.
Pinto, of course, has had a good success against Koyo in singles before.
Two straight for Daniele, 3 straight for Chicago.
4 serving 10.
Koyo responds.
Koyo Kanemitsu is there to receive it strong. 4 serving 11.
Pinto earns 3 out of 4 for Chicago. That's the start of the comeback, perhaps. Just the seed you need to cultivate.
It's a light breeze.
Yes, it is.
A light breeze for see if the wind picks up literally and metaphorically.
Kazaku versus Przeszepa. Yevgen takes the table with a 6-point lead.
Reverse pendulum handled well. The top spin receive aggressive. Kazaku
Reminder what
takes it.
this match
11 serving
means,
6.
certainly for Chicago. They desperately need these 6 points to reinsert themselves into the conversation. Give themselves a chance with 4 matches left. If Princeton can close this out, it'd be a 15-6 win. They would then be 9 points ahead of Florida in the East standings in the race for second place. Kazaku with a big winner for Chicago. Florida, Carolina coming up about 55 minutes from now here in Winter Haven. Kazaku, 3 out of 4 over Przeszepa. And now Dan Liu against Angela Guan. And look, there's a roadmap here. If Dan Liu can roll, we could be tied 12-12. Frankly, that's what Chicago needs. What Angela can do against Liu. Smashes that one long.
With the defensive side of the racket, but it carries long. 12 serving 9.
Missed by Liu.
That's a big point. That is a big point. And you can't afford to give away shots like that.
Liu's taken 2 of the first 3. This is a huge one here to get back within 2. Emily Tan and Jishan Liang are up next. We know Liang has a considerable advantage in that matchup. Angela Guan, ladies and gentlemen.
What a combo from typically more traditional defender. Gets the long pip swipe ball in and then follows up with a big forehand. The teammates will be absolutely thrilled with that.
Massive couple of points for Guan against Liu. Liang sends it long, so Tan is on the board here in the Golden Game for Chicago.
It's a very, very different landscape coming into the second round of matchups. The score pressure has gone up considerably for Liang Jishan. That was a net serve, so just in case you weren't nervous enough already as the gap closes.
Oh, face, in the face. This is 2024, anything goes. 11 serving 15. Timeout called by the coach, as it must be.
With Princeton up 15-11, let's listen in.
What's your plan on the serve?
Wow.
I'm debating on shoes with backhand. When there's a backhand, I'm scared it goes half long.
On the forehand serve?
On the backhand serve.
Your
the forehand serve is, of
You're the
course,
last people I would have expected. I thought your parents would be here, but you're already parents. Congratulations.
I don't mind the backhand serve. I don't mind it.
We'll talk about it later.
But the half long.
Parents,
can you get it
low
short?
risk of injury. Then
don't do it, because I don't want it to go half long, because he's going to start attacking. Go with your forehand. Okay, but what he's going to do, he's just going to drop it.
I'm going to try to flip it.
Yes, exactly. So be aggressive. When you flip it, he's going to slow spin it. You've got to be aggressive on that. Okay? Come on, come on.
Very logical and direct advice there from Eric Owens. Doesn't want any chance of the serve going long. Serve's got to go short. If she gets in and flicks, she has to capitalize off that as quickly as possible.
She had it.
She definitely had a chance.
Emily Tan with the second serve out of the timeout.
One more point for these two. And it's into the net, so Tan takes 2 of the 4 to earn the split. She's pumped.
She's out of there.
Now Haneen versus Wong.
Locks on the point, and she's gone from the table. She wants off out of the pressure zone.
You feel like Haneen needs at least 3 out of 4 here.
Oh, yeah.
Give Chicago a chance.
Yep.
And you get the net ball from Wong.
Sasha bringing it in like a tornado for the win. 16 serving 13.
Pressure is mounting in the Princeton Revolution.
Awkward ball, clever play from Jin Wong, changing the pace and playing it deep to the
Princeton trying to
backhand.
make it
Sasha
9
with 2
wins
serves,
in their last
13-17.
11 golden games after they started the season 1-6.
Idea clever,
Wide
but the serve
from
was
Wong
well
at
played.
17-14.
17, Sasha's
One more
second
point for
serve.
these two, and then it'll be Pinto and Koyo. Haneen does get 3 out of 4. It's a 2-point game. Pinto versus Koyo with the pressure mounting.
Tough spot.
And
Is
Daniele Pinto on
Princeton
the
Revolution have
receive
got to
as
ask
Koyo
themselves,
Kanamizu
is
enters the arena
Koyo
with the
the man that
serve,
they want
17-15.
here at this stage of the golden game? Can he handle the pressure and raise the bar? There's the answer for the first point.
Half long to the forehand, all about that baseline place.
Chicago can
18
get
to
there.
15,
It would be
Koyo's
Dan
second
Liu versus
serve.
Angela Guan for the ultimate golden point at 20 apiece.
Yeah, Pinto's got to dig deep here.
But this one needs a little bit more room.
Back within
Pinto
2.
is there to seal the attack. Quick with
Daniele's
the
got the
forehand.
serve on his paddle.
Serving 18. A timeout,
Timeout,
called by Matthias
Princeton.
Havison.
Let
Princeton
Daniele think about it a
Revolution
little bit.
With a lot to
Now you just wait for this long. When he serve your backhand, you much downspin, bro. Yeah, so it's just rotation. Yeah. Okay, and relax. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just wait for the service. A little bit more back. Wait for the service. And then you play.
Around them, whoever loses falls to their
Koyo needs to try
Come,
and
bam, bam.
get things together here. He's got Krishepa backing him up.
It's fun. You know, to our left, we got members of the Carolina Gold Rush. To our right, we got members of the Florida Crocs. Everybody on their feet.
I'm not going to reference Kenny Rogers.
Miss hit by Pinto, and Koyo puts Princeton back up by 3.
Daniele with his second serve at 16-19 now.
Pinto's got to have it here. Got to have it. Went with a deep serve, but Kanamitsu was ready for it, and he takes Princeton to the brink of victory.
With a magic
In comes
ball, a
Yevgen
crystal
Krishepa.
ball sees the future
Face-off
and plays it to set
against
up
Alex
4
Kazaku.
golden game points. Yevgen Krishepa with the serve at 20-16
Kazaku
to
in a
Alex
position where
Kazaku.
he must clean sweep here.
Yeah. Krishepa knows he just needs 1 more point.
Let
Serve. The Princeton
gets it.
Revolution
And
do it again.